Hello, and today I have a little bit of a plan for a video. Basically, I thought I could build a flying vehicle in Scrap Mechanic. I've thought pretty hard about this idea, and every time I think about it, it keeps on screaming, I can build one that does not tip when it turns without using the stabilization glitch. So that is what I'll be doing in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I probably won't talk as much during this video. It's mostly just going to be footage of me. But I'm not talking over it. This is very live. But I'm not going to be explaining what I'm doing. I'm kind of just going to be, just building. So hopefully you guys enjoy. It's my first video where I'm actually going to be gaming, so not really much to say. So, enjoy. I might actually have to split this up into parts thinking about it. Part 1, Part 2, and maybe even Part 3. I think I'll get it done in 2 parts. Whoops. The second episode is probably just going to be me designing some things. So you don't have to watch that necessarily. Just if you feel like you kind of want to see this thing in action. Don't have very much time to build. Really, my overall plan for this is to kind of just put the thrusters on bearings and not do the average turning thing that people do, just to make it seem more balanced. So that's what I'm doing. Now I'm just going to try and find the center with seats. Okay, I think I found it. Right there should do it. Should actually probably move it a few blocks back. Yeah, that works. Now I just gotta hook it up to the bearings. This isn't actually going to take a very long time. Now I think about it. It's not only probably going to be more stable, but it might not even have to have any switches. Well, it depends on how I kind of design it. How much switches it will have. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I'm not using the microphone in this video, but for my screen recorder I have swapped to the microphone that I'm using. So it should sound a little bit more normal. Really just gotta hook most of this up to the seat. Almost everything here needs to be hooked up to the seat. And also guys, if you're gonna tell me how to get like those little white circles around the center of the thrusters, I do not know what is going on, but for some reason my Scrap Mechanic does not really like that. Having the circles. I'm just gonna cut really. Okay, guys, I kind of made a little bit of a mistake. How am I gonna lift this thing off the ground? And that's why I need thrusters on the bottoms. So I'll cut again and try and do that. Okay, guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've made this sort of design. I am yet to see if 4 thrusters can lift this thing off the ground, but here we go. Oh, why is it back heavy? More weight in the front? Maybe it's because the forward momentum. It's probably it. So, I wish I would have tested this before I brought you guys back. Let's see how this works. Actually pretty good. Now let's check the turning. Pretty well. And just let go of this, and everything turns off. Pretty nice. It's a good flyer. Kind of reverse it. How it's moving along, you just hit it to stop. Or maybe if I lower the power of the thrusters a little bit, maybe I can make it so it just will hover when those thrusters are activated. And I have axle thrusters that, like, thrust it off the ground. But yeah, it's a pretty nice flyer. It's not my first. Kind of got to inch my way. Now the question is, can we land this? Come on. I need something that will tilt it from side to side to come to think of it. I'm gonna head off and do that. I wonder if there's some buttons that I may be able to use some buttons on the keyboard that I may be able to use to map it not to buttons and stuff, but to other stuff. That would be cool. I think I haven't really done a ton of building on camera, so I feel like I should do this one on camera. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of weigh down the sides a little bit more and make it so you can tilt it from side to side and backwards and forwards. So you can, like, pitch the vehicle. That'd be pretty nice. So yeah, I just gonna get out a quick button pad. I'm gonna try not to go for switches in this because I feel like buttons are a lot quicker and easier. So, talking break. Okay. Gotta connect these 2 thrusters to this button, that button to the driver's seat, so first button to that side. Sometimes I have a lot of trouble mapping stuff to something that my hands can take. I'm also going to try and keep the mapping even so that the spider web is also the same on both sides. After this, maybe I'll be able to tilt it. But I'm surprised that it still tilts after I turn it. Let's take off. Quick turn this way. And now, as you guys can see, that side's kind of tilting down. So if I hit 2, no, hit 1, gotta hit 1, gotta hit 1. 1. Yep, we'll throw it back up. Oop, hit 2, hit 2, hit 2, hit 2. Balance it, balance it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta let go of 1. Stabilize it with 2. Let go. Stabilize. Need to land it. Yes, yes. Am I gonna land this thing? Yes! Okay, got some forward momentum. Probably gonna come crashing down somewhere around there. 1, 2, 2. They're a little stabilized. 2. So, I feel like this is going pretty good. In the next episode, I'll probably detail this thing, hopefully install some more stabilization things, try and keep it stabilized. Also, maybe some sort of automatic stabilizing thing. I'm not going to use, like, the actual stabilizing glitch, because I feel like that's a little bit cheating. Right now, I'm just going to get a nice start to it, because I still have a little bit more time to record at the minute. So, I'm just going to do this. Also, I will take any suggestion on what to put in the inside of this thing. I'm probably not going to get very many suggestions due to my lack of subscribers and views, but maybe there's some nice people out there that would like to give me some suggestions. I'd greatly appreciate it if you would give me suggestions. Okay, let me see if it still flies with this, and then I'll probably end off the episode. Still need that weight in the front. So I guess I'll just put a little extra metal in the front to try and keep it weighed down and even. Luckily this thing doesn't have a hover feature, otherwise it wouldn't take the front so well. Still needs a little more metal. I'm probably going to put metal walls on both sides, hopefully. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. I got over it and I landed. Okay. That was me for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll continue building in the next one. Sorry, I forgot to say bye. See you later.